Alright, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Cutlass Board Games channel. We are, once again, playing Blood on the Clocktower. This time we're playing Red Skies. This is one that we've actually run before on the channel, but because I messed up my upload schedule, there's a full possibility that the video will be after this, so who knows. But I quite like the script. It's a Khazali, Lumos, a lot of Typhon. The last time we played, I was Khazali and I was the Widow, and the other minion was the Boom Dandy sitting next to a Shigenja pointing at them, so it was really easy to activate the Boom Dandy and win the game. This time I'm the Oracle. I don't know how helpful the Oracle is going to be. I have not been the Oracle in the script before. I suppose if we see an activated Scarlet Woman, I'll receive a 1. But I don't know. The Oracle is one of those characters where people are like, I don't need to fuck with their information. I don't need to poison them. And so I don't know how good my info is going to be. Maybe I just claim Banshee to everyone. That'd be funny as hell. Just ride or die claim Banshee. I don't know. Well, I didn't get Khazali or Lord of Typhon yet. I guess it would still happen. What, no singing tonight?
Oh, thank God.
Just casually talking to Rick or Quinn during the singing curse was just possibly the funniest thing.
You're welcome, Keith.
Because it wasn't really singing, it just sounded like you were having like a stroke and your voice was just all over the place.
Stroke singing.
Oh, it was so funny talking to Quinn because, like, sometimes he'll forget to like sing a sentence, so he'll be like, "I think Rick is evil." Like at the end.
Oh no! Classic Christmas shenanigans, huh?
Very funny.
So, I reorganized my entire YouTube schedule recently, and I realized I made a mistake. I left the 26th of December open, and so now conveniently I have a Christmas themed video ready to go up on the channel, specifically for Christmas.
That's cute.
Yeah. But I don't know, I think the script's kind of hype. I think it had some cool ideas. I really like Holy Wreath, and I really like Krampus. I'm stealing Krampus.
I reckon you're going to play it about 3 or 4 times to roughly get your head around it.
Yeah, I think it would work heaps better if they had half the homebrew characters and just some regular characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the characters on there are just like an existing character plus 30%. Like you see the base character in it and then what they've added. But I don't know. I don't know. This time around, I'm not a very Christmassy themed character.
I could be.
You could be. You're like, yeah, I'm hella Christmassy. I'm the Shigenja.
The Widow.
Yeah. Surely a spider hanging from a spider web is similar to mistletoe, right?
Yeah.
It's just 8 mistletoes.
It's essentially the same thing.
Actually, fun fact, does anyone know what the hooks on the end of spiders' legs are called?
Spider hooky things?
It would be really funny if yes, that was the case. But no, they are called tarsus.
Oh,
There you go, there's your fun fact for tonight.
I didn't even know they had hooky things.
Yeah. It's like one of those ridiculous microscopic kind kind of vibes. I don't know. They're like little
Did you
wolves.
say tassels?
Tarsus.
Oh, tassels.
Yeah.
I wonder what that means.
Spiderfoot. I don't fucking know.
Latin for spiderfoot.
Yeah, Spiderfoot sounds better.
Spiderfoot sounds like an Australian metal band.
It was Spider Bait, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Whoa, Black Widow, Bamalam.
Man, a good song.
Just want to confirm no one's traveling in as the Deviant, right? This is this mic on? I don't know. I have a lot of useless facts in me, a lot of which are about things with more than 2 legs.
Where did you come across the spider fact? Were you just perusing Wikipedia and?
That is a great question. I don't know the answer. My other fun fact, which is cockroaches don't have eyelids, and when they sleep, they cover their eyes with their antenna, is from online research because I was trying to write something that was about a colony of insect people, and I'm like, wait a minute, pretty sure they would not have eyelids. What the hell am I supposed to say to indicate that they would be asleep?
Oh, right. I think any insect have eyelids, do they?
No.
They're just compound
They have a
eyes.
protective film on the compound
Yeah.
eyes.
Good morning, everybody. It is the day after Christmas, and the night of Christmas I died. It's horrendous. It's horrific.
It's Boxing Day.
Yeah, go work out who has done this horrible thing.
Hello,
Queen
Kate.
Fern, what's going on?
Or should I say, hello, dearie,
Hi.
my grandchild.
Oh, okay. Would you like to tell me my character?
I'll tell you 3, and then you can tell me which one you are.
Okay.
Or if I got it right,
Yeah.
just in case there's shenanigans going
Yeah.
on. Cool. I'm gonna go with mathematician, oracle, and banshee.
Sick. I'm the Banshee.
Sick. Okay. That's not what I saw. So
Oh, yeah. I am actually the Oracle. I just wanted to claim to everyone that I was the Banshee. I said that into the camera earlier.
Okay.
That's ruined your
That
day a
makes
little bit,
this
didn't I?
Cool.
You could have seen on my face cam that I reacted when you said Oracle, and then I got even more excited when you said Banshee.
Okay. I choose to believe you.
But I want to just literally claim to everyone that I am the Banshee.
I think that's fine. I think that works.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me. Yeah, look, happy to do whatever. I can. We could say like one of us is the grandmother, one of us is the banshee, or you could just be the banshee. I'll be the grandmother. Confirm you. We could be public about it.
That's
It's
kind
okay.
of funny, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of okay with that, hey.
Sweet.
I wonder what demon goes, hey yo, let's get the 2-for-1 and activate the Banshee as a cast.
True.
On the first night or whatever. They have to do it like heaps
True.
later on.
Yeah.
So I guess you
That's
could
what
just be
it seems
super
like
public.
Yeah, like maybe give it a day or 2, but I'm happy to. Yeah.
I'm just going to privately claim Banshee to a bunch of people. That's fine.
Sick. Sounds good. Okay. I'll keep it under wraps for now, but like, if you don't die, we'll just tell people.
You can tell people, I'm the Banshee. That's fine.
True. That works for me.
You're like, as the fisherman, I went and talked to the storyteller, and he said verbatim, Keith is the Banshee.
This is storyteller advice. Easy. All right, that sounds good to me.
Too funny.
Thank you.
All right, good luck.
I guess so. Yeah. I mean, there's 2 minions, so.
What?
Hello.
Hard claim for hard claim?
Yeah, I've just heard there's a widow in play, so I might as well.
You specifically heard that there is a
Not me
widow in play?
specifically. Juin said there was a widow in play.
Okay.
I don't know if that was his own info or what.
Oops. No, not
It also-
poisoned. Heard. That one.
Yeah.
There we go.
So I've put the widow, the
Nose.
known widow token next to Juin, but I
Yeah,
don't
I'll
know if
put
that's
it
actually
now.
true.
Interesting.
I'm
I'm
happy to claim.
the Banshee.
Ooh.
So if there's a
Oh,
widow,
that's
they
rough.
know me already. And what's the chance that I'm poisoned? But I really don't care.
fair enough. Okay. Well, I am the fisherman.
Interesting.
And I've already got my advice. It was never, 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 never execute player. So I'm gonna keep that to
Oh,
myself for now,
interesting.
because they could either be the boom dandy or just good.
That's
Or like
really
maybe
funny
it's half.
advice to give on a Boom Dandy script. It could just
Yeah, I
be an
know.
outsider.
I know, but
it's very funny.
I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna tell them and then keep it to myself unless they get put on the block or
Or maybe
something
just
like that.
ask them for a claim, and then you kind of go, is this
Yeah.
the Boom Dandy? Do they have a
Yeah, pretty much.
Shigenja next to them?
But yeah, I think it's pretty funny advice for day one on a
Yeah.
Boom Dandy script.
Yeah.
Okay. Banshee.
Oh, wait,
Alright,
Weedy's
cool.
here. We should stop talking.
Oh yeah. I mean, you're the one that's going to be uploading this to YouTube, Keith.
That's
so it's
true.
your content.
Hey, it's a funny bit. I stand by it.
Yeah.
I can actually see into the future, only via YouTube though, so I can see exactly what was said.
True.
And I agree, it was very funny.
He goes back in time and then uses it to like activate a Serenovus or something.
Exactly.
Alright. Well, I'm going to go get some more chats. Good luck,
Good
Keith.
plan.
Hello.
We can talk. Look who's not a traveler for a change.
Look at me. Amazing.
Hard claim for hard claim.
Yeah, okay.
I'm the Banshee.
Oh, spicy. I'm the
Yeah.
noble.
Huge. You saw me, right? Surely.
I didn't actually.
What the fuck? I'm in every noble ping. This is such a relief
But
for me.
I heard of a widow in play,
Yeah.
so
You specifically?
no, Juan heard it apparently.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I have to go back.
Did you tell anyone else, Keith?
I've told Rolo and Quinn.
Okay.
And Weedy knows.
Oh,
Yeah.
the double gong.
Who's that
Oh,
for?
it's always
Fucking
Quinn.
Pump Quinn.
Naughty.
Amnesiac shenanigans are open, I suppose. I think that's the only shenanigan. Juan.
This is not Amnesiac Shenanigans, but announcing for people who haven't talked to yet. This is a video game. If you guys don't believe me, execute me when I nominate myself.
Okay, Ryan.
Pertinent. I am Juan's grandmother. Therefore, Juan is good. Therefore, it is a widow game.
Pertinent. Ryan is not the grandmother, and we should execute him.
I agree that we should execute Ryan.
I also know that Ryan is not the grandmother.
I don't think he is either, but I'm not going to nominate him.
I nominate
Interesting.
Chloe.
I'm the great grandmother because I see all your roles. Nominations are open.
I would like to
Juan nominates
nominate.
to go in.
Whoa. Okay, let's go by hands. Alright, so Amelia's first.
I would like to nominate Ryan, please.
Tell us why.
I don't believe that Ryan is the grandmother. And to stack on top of that, I find it really. I trusted Juan. I spoke to Juan first, then I spoke to Ryan. I don't trust Ryan. I don't think he's the grandma. I find it weird that he's confirming the person who saw the widow ping allegedly, and then on top of that, the person who saw the widow ping has the exact role the widow would claim. It all seems very convenient.
Ryan.
Yeah, it does seem very convenient, but it's what I was shown at night.
Alright, 6 votes required to put Ryan on the box. On the count.
I've heard of several other different grandmothers. I think this is an easy execution.
Yeah, I don't know, Ryan, this is not what you taught me, so I don't know why, but I won't vote on it.
Same,
Like-
it's not what Ryan told me either.
Ryan's on the block with 7
ahead, Ryan.
votes. Ryan, hand up.
Ryan nominates Amelia.
Tell us why.
Well, I have heard of a town crier, so the town crier could potentially get information that proves that I am not the widow.
Amelia.
I'm not sure is there an accusation against me?
No.
Okay.
Nothing in particular.
Cool. 7 to tie, 8 to put Amelia on the block. 3, 2, 1.
Just a freebie vote for Amelia, huh?
1 is less than 7. Justin.
I'd like to nominate Paul.
Why?
There was a huge Lord of Typhon looking line of votes against Ryan.
Paul.
The reason I'm suspicious of Ryan is because he was in a double claim of sorts. So, yeah.
7 to tie, 8 to put Paul on the box. On the count, 3, 2, 1. Reasonable enough. Paul is safe. Juan.
Juan nominates Juan.
Juan nominates Juan. Why Juan?
For those who thought Cannibal's a great bluff for the Widow, let's send it. For those who are evil, send it. For anyone else, please, by all means, vote with your heart.
Why not Juan?
You know, I like to get info at night as the Cannibal, but you know, Towns' choice.
7 to tie, 8 to put Juan on the box. On the count, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, if we execute Ryan the Widow here, surely the cannibal gets really good info tonight. Seeing the grimoire and whatnot.
0 is less than 7. Final call. Ryan going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ryan, how would you like to be executed?
While crocheting.
Oh yeah, crocheting. Crocheting is very dangerous. It involves needles, and you misplace that needle not into your finger, but into your heart. Ryan is executed and dies. Game continues.
I think funny thing ended.
Is that a Christmas?
And we're all happy because it's not a boom dandy explosion.
God.
Yeah.
True.
Oh man, I didn't even
That minion could be Boom Dandy, yeah, it's
consider
not possible.
That would have been the
someone I thought was a
funniest
minion.
boom dandy claim of all time. To just be like, oh yes, I'm the grandmother, and then explode.
Harpy Madness yesterday, though.
Kamikaze grandma.
Like, some harpiness.
Harpy Madness, did you say, John?
Between Amelia and Ryan, I think there's Harpy Madness, potentially.
Oh,
That's why there was a lot of nonsense with the vote nominations and votes yesterday, but
I'll find it tomorrow.
it's not impossible. I don't know. Could still be what Scarlet Wind, Boom Dandy, Poisoner, more hidden ones, but feels like Harpy to me.
So you have 2 minions, right? It's 11 players.
Yeah, yeah. So I know
So you got
Widow is
Widow.
100% certain, but unless you
Yeah.
want to doubt me and kill me, that's fine.
Yeah. So I believe you're on Widow.
Yeah, I'm also definitely dying at night now because I'm so confirmed. Or at least, anyway, we'll see what happens.
Well, unless if you are specifically the poisoned one.
And if it's Lord
Yeah,
of
if I'm
Typhon, that'll
poisoned,
bring an
just let me
extra
live,
one
but,
in, won't
you
it? So you could have it's a Harpy, and then you could have Poisoner, Scarlet Woman, or Boom Dandy still.
Yeah.
Could have stuff.
If it was Lord of Typhon.
I think if it's Lord of Typhon with a boom dandy and the boom dandy activates, you just point at whoever's nearest to the boom dandy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucked. Right?
Yeah.
Probably shouldn't do Boom Dandy.
I think that's not great.
We should not do Boom Dandy or Typhon.
Okay, so if it's Typhon, we won't have a Boom Dandy, and we won't have the extra.
I would meta. That's not a good idea.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes, but don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, Boom Dandy and Typhon. That's what a world.
Yeah.
We can have 3 minions. 3 other. Yeah, of the 4 other minions, a good choice.
Unless it's a row of 3 that I kept alive.
It could be a little monster too.
I think Little Monster is most likely.
So that would give you Harpy, Widow, and then we don't know if it's Poisoner, Scarlet Woman, or Boom Dandy.
Not sure.
You know, that last game had a lot of Christmas cheer. It's fun, actually.
This
The
one
carol
has
singing.
a bit of Christmas
yeah.
cheer.
Ooh,
I mean, we could just keep singing carols.
that's true.
What's stopping us, Quinn?
True, true. Let's take it away with
I think
Sanity.
Keith wasn't happy. He said something about sounded like a stroke.
Speaking of strokes, Pumpkin has died. Not because of a stroke, but just they've just died.
That does make me think it's a Widow game.
May, can we chat?
I need.
No.
It was
Unless-
a good roll. Keep the
Shit, hang on. Let's add Quinn. You both pinged me at the same time. Brother, get in here. Brother, get in here. What are you doing? Is there somebody? Ah, fuck's sake. What's up? Quinn was my grandmother, and he picked that I was the Oracle on the first day. He did a 3, and then I'm like, yes, that is correct. I am the Oracle. I've been telling everyone that I'm the Banshee, and I will continue to do so. Only you and Quinn will know that I am the Oracle, because you believe that Ryan was evil, and I believe that Ryan was evil.
Interesting. I was kind of okay. It was kind of just a meme with the "Hello neighbor, I trust," but
So unless if you think that Quinn is evil, a person that I know knew my role, and I'm the Oracle that saw him as evil, Ryan is a dead evil player, according to my information.
yeah. Okay, cool. That checks out with my info. That makes sense.
Cool. Did you want to tell me what that is?
I'm a Shugenja pointing towards you
Towards
and
me.
Ryan.
That's so
So
funny.
either I super trust you or I super.
Or I'm part of the lot of Typhon.
No, but then it would have. Kate would have to. Oh god.
And Quinn is the widow poisoned person that saw me, a evil person.
Why are you building worlds that make sense with the Typhon sitting directly next to me? So it has to be Kate in that niche.
In that exact scenario.
Or
Kate's
it
claiming
could have been
noble, so I think
Ryan.
she's okay to be executed anyway.
Could have been Ryan with the Scarlet Woman, which could be you. Maybe I'm talking to the demon.
If I'm the Lord of Typhon, I got bad news for you.
No, as the Scarlet Woman coming off.
Oh,
of
if
Ryan.
I've just become.
Mm.
It would have to be 2 minions on the other side. So it would be me, Scarlet Woman, Ryan, Demon, Kate, and Juan is evil, and Juan is claiming to have seen the Widow. So it would have to be every minion other than Widow, Poison, a Harpy, Scarlet Woman. Hey, look, I'm able to entertain all worlds, even if they include that I am evil, because most of them include that I am evil, regardless of
This has
whether I
been
entertain
weird,
them.
but somehow also has made me trust you more.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm happy to execute. You're giving good.
I'm grandmother confirmed by somebody not in the Lord of
But it's a
Typhon
widow
line.
stream, so that doesn't.
Would that make me specifically the widow? Who do you grandchild in the widow grandmother's scenario? And if I'm the widow that's hit the grandmother, Juan has to be good,
No, I'm not claiming that you're. I don't know. Maybe.
right? So that doesn't make
Maybe
a lot of
grandmother's
Typhon
the-
line. But then you're in the lot of Typhon line because the grandmother's on the other side of you and Justin.
Yeah, maybe that's it. If you're entertaining that you're evil, maybe I'm evil. Maybe we're on the same team. Maybe we're both evil.
You're my marionette after all this time.
That would be beautiful.
Yeah.
I would like that. Okay, so hang on, we don't even actually know it's a lot of Typhon. We're doing a lot of
I
Typhon.
don't think it
worlds,
is.
but-
My guess is it's the monster.
So you got an Oracle 1, and it's either on Ryan or
Quinn.
But
Quinn, a person I know
obviously
to be
you're not
good.
gonna entertain Quinn because that's your grandma.
That's right. He
Okay.
literally said, "Are you the mathematician, Oracle, or Banshee?" And I said, "Yes, I am the Banshee." Lol, Lameo, I'm actually the Oracle.
Okay. Okay.
Because I want to claim Banshee to everyone. So if anybody asks, I'm the
Yeah.
Banshee.
Okay.
But it doesn't really matter, because if I die at night, he's not going to additionally die. So I just,
Yeah.
it would just keep
No,
me
you get
alive,
to keep
generally.
Oracle. No, it'd be good to keep the Oracle.
Yeah. God, I'm so evil. I just can't keep it inside.
Damn it, Keith.
Can I have a consult with the storyteller, please?
Jointly.
Thanks.
What is wait, huh? Ryan and May are still going?
Did I hear a
Can I
So
gobble?
I have a Lord of Typhon world that includes Juan and Ryan as evil players.
Oh, that's great. Fine. Sure. I already asked to be killed. I asked for nominations.
Hey, wait, that would include me.
Yeah, wouldn't it include
Yes.
specifically Kate as the demon?
Not necessarily. If Juan is the demon, Kate and Ryan and Paul could be the minions.
Then why did I nominate myself? You thought I was like
There's a Scarlet
also
Woman on the
proven.
scripts.
Sure.
Amnesiac shenanigans are open. Nominations will open shortly thereafter. Also, you can talk.
Okay.
Rolo.
Oh, I just wanted to say, Keith, did you tell me the truth yesterday? Because if so, I've heard you're on a double claim.
I did not tell you the truth, but I am grandmother confirmed.
Lol.
Pumpkin.
Hello. I was gonna say I'm the grandmother. Brian was double claiming me. I did die in the night. It's possible that there is no widow in June's line. It's also possible that it's the little monster game and I died despite there being a widow. That's all the info I got.
Do you want to tell them that you saw my character correctly?
I also saw Keith's character correctly.
Keith's grandmother confirmed. Oh my god. Also.
So if there's a Lord of Typhon line, it would be Quinn and Keith on either end, or Juan, the widow candidate, doesn't fit.
I'll just take Juan's got their hand up and then I'll open nominations.
Yeah, I wanted to ask Ryan a quick question that will help me solve what's happened today. Ryan, you there? Did you
Yes,
tell me the
what's it?
truth in our chat yesterday when I asked you to hard claim?
I told you the truth, and only
I'm very
the
happy
truth.
to hear that. I hope I'm not poisoned because I got info today. Noms are open. I don't know. Kate kind of
Nominations are openation.
Kate nominates Kate.
Kate nominates Kate. Why, Kate?
I'm the noble. I won't share my pings because that's info the widow doesn't have if they exist. I'm good cannibal food. I've also heard that worlds are being built where I'm in a Typhon line and I don't want to be a frame, so kill me.
Any defense for that, Kate?
Don't kill me, I'm good.
Cool. 5 votes, 3, 2, 1.
Damn, that
Kate, I
defense
should
was
have
kind of
believed you.
lacking.
But I'm happy to vote on you, Kate. 100%. Just to prove that I'm not in the line.
Oh, we don't get enough.
4 is not enough.
Interesting.
Well, you'd be happy
nominates
to vote on
Rolo.
me if I wasn't the team.
Juan, what is Rolo? Juan, tell us why.
I have info from last night using that with another person's info, who I will not out, that Rolo is definitely evil. Rolo can make claims to how they're not, but I think this is a better kill for the day. Maybe you kill Ken on the day for cannibal food, but this is the best kill in my opinion.
Rolo.
I was actually about to nom myself, so I'm kind of upset because now I just look eviler. But yeah, I'm a spent roll. Most people know what I am because I believe it's a widow game. So yeah, happy to be killed.
Oops, sorry. 5 votes required. Sound count.
And it's good cannibal food.
Guys, can we vote? Kate? No?
What's with this
You don't wanna
lethargic
vote?
town?
I'll vote. I'll
Alright,
vote.
cool.
5 is just enough. Rolo is on the block. Any further noms?
These voting patterns are not giving
It's
me
not Typhon game. This is not Typhon.
Yeah, I
It
agree.
could be
I think it's the monster. I never thought it
Harvey.
was Typhon from the start, to be honest.
I'm in. Keith, what is that then? Why'd you build that world?
Amelia came to me and said, "Hello, I trust you." And then we spent 35 minutes crafting worlds where I was part of a Lord of Typhon line with Ryan being evil. And Justin being evil with the... Sorry, Juan being evil with the Widow Ping. So... but I currently believe it's the monster.
Was anyone Hoppy mad yesterday?
Yeah, yesterday. Yeah, Ryan, were you happy mad out of curiosity? Or
I
no?
was not.
Okay, I had a well where you were, but it's alright. So no Harpy mad people are coming out, so maybe they're already still Harpy locked, or it's not Harpy. Poisonous Scarlet Woman. Oh man, Boom Dandy's scary.
I have a hunch we don't have a Boom Dandy.
Rolo going at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rolo, how would you like to be executed?
With drama.
Rolo takes off his shades dramatically, but behind those shades there was nothing but death.
Oh.
Bro,
Good night.
are you Hugo Weaving like from The Matrix? Bro, he took off the shades, just laughed maniacally. Yeah.
He takes out the earpiece and he's like, "Here's the thing about you humans that you don't understand. It's the smell."
It's what did he say? I can't remember the lines. Yeah.
It's a great monologue. He just basically
Yeah, it's
says
like
how much he hates humans
It was
and their
perfect. Everyone was
imperfections.
happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1999 was the peak of human civilization. And look, honestly, was he wrong?
Is he wrong though? 90s kids grows up.
Movies in which the villain was right. Am I right, fellas?
Oh my god. Bro, the machines have already won.
Yeah, it's too late.
Simulation guys.
It's too late. Although I kind of believe we're in more of a Judgment Day Terminator scenario than the Matrix scenario.
Also, Paul, why did you choose my background?
Stolen.
How dare you?
Also, we don't appreciate copycats here. Paul died in the night.
Oh,
Oh.
Can't say that.
Weedy, let's go chat. Oh, Ryan after that.
Yo,
Hey.
can you claim to me?
Yeah, look, I'll say that I was the. Let me just think. Let me look at the grim for a second.
Well, don't lie to me.
Oh,
Just
you're
tell me what you
grandchild.
were.
Right, you're the
Yeah, I'm the
grandchild.
grandchild.
I was the town crier.
Ooh. Did you get info on the first line?
I did.
You should have gotten a
I did.
yes.
I got a no between Amelia, Ryan, Justin, and Julian. And
Interesting.
Ryan was giving minion vibes, although that's how he sometimes plays as good, so
Interesting.
yeah.
'Cause-
And the only person that I told who I was the town crier is Rollo.
Yeah, I trust Roller is good also.
And Pumpkin, I think.
I have
No.
news. I have good
What's that?
news. I'm the Oracle. Pumpkin is my grandmother. So,
Okay.
and I got a 1 on my first night of information. And the grandmother knowing me means that I know they're not an evil player, or they're specifically the widow. But I know he's specifically not the widow because he goes, "Here is a 3. Which one are you?" And I said the wrong one, and he goes, "Oh, that's the wrong one. This is really concerning." And I go, "Haha, no joke. I am actually the Oracle." And he goes, "Okay, that's sus, but I just kind of have to believe you." So I believe by a sanity check that he is absolutely not the widow, and that Ryan is a dead minion, which makes you think that something's wrong with your information. But my number didn't change last night, so I know that you are good and Rollo is good.
Okay, so there could potentially be a widow in play then.
Yes,
given
it
that
could
Town
be
Crier and I died.
Little Monster, where the widow poisoned you, because all of the Little Monster holders are minions.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's possibly true.
So if the evil players
Okay.
want to nominate, you're going to know about it.
Yep.
But if it's
alright,
the
well,
monster, that means that the storyteller chose to kill you in particular.
Yeah,
I don't like that
the only
thought
two
either.
people that nommed were Julian and Kate, so maybe that would have given me too much information according to the storyteller. If it is a little monster,
Yeah, maybe. I trust Kate is good. I think both Kate and Julian are reading as good. So
really, even though Julian
don't
has hard claimed cannibal in the town
That's right, and has the widow ping.
and hasn't died,
That's right.
so maybe it is a little monster.
That's my vibe, yeah. Can you pass on to Rollo that Keith is the Oracle and he got a 1 and then a 1?
Okay.
Because he's your neighbor.
Yes, I can pass it on. Right,
Yeah.
thanks, Keith.
Ryan and someone. Oh, Pumpkin, that's right.
Hello. I need Rollo.
Welcome back. Ryan, hand up. Away you go.
Yes, so I would like to clarify for Town. I am actually the High Priestess, not the Grandmother, who saw Juin on night 1. That is why I put myself in a role to trust Juin. I mean, I could still conceivably be poisoned, widow poisoned, etc., etc. But given the claims I have on the Grim right now, I think I'd be a relatively low priority target for widow poisoning at least. If I believe that I'm not poisoned and Juin did learn a widow ping, that makes me a little bit suspicious of the grandmother grandchild pair because that's but without further information, especially because Quinn died at night, I'm not necessarily willing to push that much. I also think Juin's information makes sense with not being poisoned so far. I would say that it makes sense to me. But again, I could just be the widow, and there's no. I don't think there's a clean mechanical way to differentiate that. Thank you.
Jewin next. Then we'll go Justin and Pumpkin. Jewin.
Cool. Yeah, used my ability today, and I'd like to clarify with Rolo that your hard claim to me was correct. I'm just going to out you by outing the info I got.
You can out.
Okay, well,
you got?
I went and asked for cannibal fisherman info because I thought Rolo was the fisherman. Witty told me that retirees are welcome in this town. At least that's the wording he told me. I don't know what retirees would mean other than grandmother, maybe. So yeah, make of that what you will. I don't know if that's helpful advice, to be honest, but there you go. I thought I'd use it before it goes.
Justin.
I'm just gonna come out with my info before it gets too late. I'm the balloonist, and my info was that I received in order Paul, then Rick, then May. I'm willing to believe Paul is a townsfolk here, considering he just died in the night.
Yeah.
Now I'm not sure of the other two, so I'm willing to go kill either of those.
Do we have any do we have outsiders?
I have no outsiders on my Grim.
One
Base
outside
one.
on my Grim. Isn't that the right amount?
Oh, you do?
It should be base 1.
Oh,
yeah.
Wait, Amelia, you don't have an outsider, so you're saying?
No, I don't.
Okay, that clears up a lot then. Cool.
Pumpkin.
I was gonna say, I think Jun's fisherman advice points to a grandmother, but I don't know if I trust that because obviously with Ryan double claiming me, could be a little monster game and they didn't have a bluff, so they just confirmed the evil. But then I don't know why Jun's backing me up. So, and Jun also said there was information on Rolo, who I trust. Got him executed.
All right, the noms
All right. Rolo, then noms are open. Rolo.
Oh, yeah, I just wanted to ask, what was the evil ping on me? I haven't heard of any evil pings throughout all the info so far.
I kind of can't share it for potential reasons, but I'm happy to kill them later because I can't tell my info is messed up.
Okay.
All right, nominations are open, but Amelia's got a hand up.
Just for, I guess, helping with building worlds, I specifically, in addition to the double claim, have a ping on Ryan. So I just want to clarify that I don't think we should necessarily be listening to the worlds that Ryan is building.
Kate nominates Kate.
Kate nominates Kate. Why?
I'm good cannibal food, and I don't want to be framed. And yeah.
Cool. Defense.
I rest my case.
Trying to count 3, 2, 1.
Hey, I love
All
all
votes
three
required, sorry.
guys. Do we want to put some block?
No, I want to execute into May or Rick.
Sounds like we want to kill into evil players. That's fair.
3's not enough.
Well,
I'll
then
nominate.
go ahead.
I'll nominate May.
Why?
May's the last one. I just received my balloonist ping. If we don't kill May, I'm happy to kill Rick as well.
May defense.
I'm not a good cannibal food, and so I'm definitely is a townfolk. And but if you guys insist to kill me, and then so be it.
If we're running the cannibal,
Hands
the
down.
balloonist, she could be a townsfolk. If I'm a
Yeah,
townsfolk.
in the balloonist world, I'm not sure why you went for her, not Rick.
4
You
votes
should going for
required.
Rick.
Starting at 3,
I
2,
think this is a
1.
bad kill.
Could be like townsfolk
It's
outside of
a bad
townsfolk.
It
kill.
could be either. We
My-
can just go for
That's
Rick as well.
just evil. Like, what balloonist goes for the wrong person in their balloonist?
What do you
name?
mean wrong
Makes
person?
sense.
I think killing either of them is fine. Rick could be the outsider.
If Rick, but Rick isn't. Unless Rick
Why
is
are
the
you
outsider.
confident May's the wrong?
Well, I'm not saying she's wrong necessarily, but like in the world where she's a townsfolk, right? Rick just needs to be an outsider, but Rick is not claimed outsider, to my knowledge. Unless
I
we're
am an
just
outsider.
now.
I'm an outsider, and I'll nominate myself.
Rick
Oh,
nominates
okay.
Rick. Tell us why, Rick.
There's sus on me, so eliminate me.
Any defense to that?
I'm an outsider.
Cool. 4 votes required. Starting at 3, 2, 1.
It's almost like we should have executed May.
Should we execute May? Oh, that's a lot of hands.
We can't.
What do you mean, should we execute? It's too late to execute me.
5
Yeah,
is
you're
enough.
right.
Rick is on the block. Final call for nominations.
That was a heavy lift. Why did the same people vote? I guess they wanted either of them.
Was it a lift?
I'm just
No.
voting
It
for
wasn't a lift. No one was on the block.
Really? Oh, Rick wasn't on the block. Oh, wait, May
Because
wasn't.
May wasn't on the block.
you didn't vote.
We had 3.
Oh, okay.
3 wasn't enough.
I thought it was 4. Never mind.
Final call
Okay.
going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rick, how would you like to be executed?
Quickly, please.
Oh, you are executed, and the game continues. Everyone, good night.
Thank you.
Alright, here's my wacky theory.
I don't.
May is the Lord of Typhon.
Okay. And where does the line start and end?
Well, hang on. Yeah, keep me cooking now, because like there's too many dead players around there for that to make
So
sense. Unless-
just the thing, if that's a viable world that people are building, you should make note of the fact that in that world, all of May's evil like minions are dead.
Yeah,
So
I
it
know.
is not a big risk.
That was kind of a
So
joke.
I don't. If like if that's the world town are building, that's fine. We can kill May in final 3, but we shouldn't be tunneling on that.
Guys,
at the expense
I
of
you
think
all
other
took
that's
that
not-
way too seriously. I specifically
that was a
said
joke.
that because she has 4 detonators.
That was a joke. That was a joke.
is kinda
I'm pretty
funny.
sure I know his memeing.
Oh my god. 3 of May's dead evil neighbors are confirmed good.
Well, we did execute 2 of them, but
Wait,
still.
but Quinn, you died at night, right? Quinn?
Yeah, first night.
I believe it is a Lil Monster
Can't it just
game.
be- yeah, can't it just be either of the other 2 demons? But
Wait, I'm just real. If there's a widow in the game, why are they killing the grandmother?
Because it's a
Because
Lil
it's a
Monster
monster.
game.
Mhm.
That would be the
Oh,
only
you're looking
real
at
reason.
that so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if
but
there
that's
is a
still
widow,
far
then
weird for a demon
why
who's
is
actually
the-
be dead longer, unless they're framing
Yeah.
me specifically.
That's kind of why I wanted to kill June. Well, I guess you probably wouldn't die in the night.
Well,
in my
I don't
world,
know.
if
I'm on
Juan's
the frame
evil,
now.
he's the boom dandy. That's what I'm thinking here.
I think, guys, new world. There's a lot of Typhon, but this guy's trying to mask it. Justin, Amelia, and Keith, and Quinn was also evil with them. That's the other
Yeah.
world.
yeah, that's why
Early
we've
in
been
the
voting
case,
as a block.
But they've
the
been voting
entire
together.
time.
They've been voting together like crazy. I don't know why they're doing
Yeah,
that.
we've
They
been
should not be doing that.
unashamedly Typhon voting.
I don't
Yeah.
understand why, but I
Amelia has every reason to be on a different team from me. Me being the evil
Really?
one. But then Quinn
if
is
it's
on the same
evil-
team as me.
Yeah, if Keith is like if it's evil from Keith to Quinn, we've had the hugest Typhon from Juan to May all voting on Ryan, which in that world is good. So
Good morning, everybody. Keith died in the night. We are at
Oh my god.
final 5.
This is fine.
Like, guys,
Before everyone
please.
goes into chats, let me give out my info. I was
No
the
mind.
Oracle. On my first night of information, I got a 1, where my grandmother and Ryan were the only dead people. And then after that, I got a 1, where Paul and Rollo were the only dead people. So I believe Ryan is evil, and Paul and Rollo are good.
That seems
Okay.
fair.
I've got info as well for the whole town before everyone goes. I am now the zealot. Rick was truly the zealot apparently, so I have to vote on everything. Fun.
Don't.
As in, I have no the zealot ability. I'm a cannibal still. I'm
you
zealot.
get told that you're the zealot.
You have
Yeah,
to be,
that's
otherwise
the
you don't know to
clash.
vote.
Oh,
That's
sorry. Yes,
specifically the
it's
Jinx.
Yeah, yeah. Amelia, would you like to
Did-
chat?
So, how much ongoing information have people heard of so far? So there's Oracle,
The Balloonist,
there was
the
Town Crier,
Oracle,
there's Balloonist.
and Town Crier is all I have on
Is that
my
it?
Grim.
Yeah, okay.
What did you get last night, Justin?
And I got Jordan.
Okay. So that tells me that townsfolk Paul, which I trust because the Oracle information, outsider Rick, based on claim, May and Juan have to have an evil player between them.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
I probably should. I'll probably out this to town earlier, but I got my balloonist info. I got while I was on the block, and it was you should strongly interrogate precisely half of the Night 2 information.
Interesting.
You mean Fishman info?
Yeah, so that was my
Oh, yeah.
fisherman advice.
Was it night 2 or day 2? Sorry.
Night 2. You should strongly interrogate precisely half of the Night 2 information.
Which
So
is
far I've heard of
Balloonist
3...
seeing Rick, me as the Oracle seeing you, the fisherman, and Paul as a good player.
Well,
the
no,
cannibal.
that was night 3, I think. So night 2, Paul
was
got a town
me
crier
seeing Ryan.
You got an Oracle 1.
That's right. So I think that
Oh.
Ryan has to be a minion, and the town crier incorrectly saw Ryan as a no instead of a yes, because our information
Well, let's see.
conflicts.
Yeah.
Oh wait, wrong person. Oh shit.
Yeah, that could work.
Okay.
My bad. My
But
bad.
what's weird is, so I've currently got 3 bits of info for night 2. Precisely half, to me, kind of implies
That there
there
would
should
be a
only
fourth.
be... There should be 4 or 2.
Does that mean
like-
May is the townsfolk with a piece of information?
Maybe. Well, that's what I was trying to work out.
May, are you a townsfolk with a piece of information?
I'm the town folks. In fact, it's like I'm happy to give you guys the information. It's because I'm completely lost, and feel free to kill me.
Oh, actually, wait. There would have been info. So if Juan's good, he should have gotten Cannibal High Priestess info.
Yeah.
Juan, what happened on night 2 for you as the cannibal?
Night 2, I learned that I got a name from Ryan, the High Priestess.
Okay.
So I got a name, which I won't out just yet, but I
I
don't
mean,
know.
according to your Fishman info, isn't it just saying half those people are lying anyways?
My Fisherman info
Well-
was that retirees are welcome in this town. Well, who's Fisherman info?
No, my fisherman info. My
What was your
fisherman info, I'm going to put it in chat as well, because the wording is very precise. But it is, you should strongly interrogate precisely half of the night 2 information. So that, to me, implies there should be an even number of night 2 info, and 2 out of 4 of them are truthful. It's hard to tell if that means that there are 4 good players that got info, or if there's like 3 good players, 1 is poisoned and 1 is evil, making up night 2 info. It's ambiguous. But it's
Welcome back. There's 5 of you alive. Nominations are open.
Are we public about who's had night 2 info?
Not
I've
really.
heard of 4 roles so far.
No.
Anyhow, so do you guys want to hear my information? Because I know you guys
Yes.
going to kill me.
Yes, please.
Okay,
Please.
in fact, I'm the amnesiac, and then the first night I got asked is every night to pick one person, and then I got a yes and no. The first night I picked Rick, I got a no, and then the next day I asked the question, is my ability something to do with the evil player? I got hot, and then the second night I picked Rolo, I got a yes, and then I asked is my ability to point out the minion is cold. The third night I picked Juan, and I got a yes. And then so the following day I asked is my ability to be able to point out a demon cold. And last night I picked Keith, I got a yes. And then so let's see. Oh no, not last night, the night before. And then I picked Keith, and then so I got the saying is like the person get poisoned. It's like the person I pick is that they are being poisoned, and I get cold. So I'm completely lost now. I think I'm poisoned. So
Nominations are open.
okay, so I
So
can
Rick's
nominate.
the only no that you got?
Sorry.
Rick is the only no that you got.
Yeah.
And I'm an
Okay.
outsider.
Ju-
Possible you're learning if that player neighbors little monster or something like that.
Yeah, it could be.
So
Kate, how do you feel about being killed today?
I've been trying to get killed for the past 2 days, so
We
I'm
only
fine
have
with it.
2 executions left, and I'd rather not waste it on Kate trying to be cannibal food.
Yeah, I don't know if we've killed any evils.
I mean,
So I
if
don't
it's
really
a-
want to execute someone who's been wanting to die every day.
I've heard of info
Gwen and
that
I were
suggests
discussing if potentially Kate's just looking to die, and then picks up the little monster.
Yeah, I mean,
Are you
What
going
if
to come
Kate's
out
just
with
the
your
boom
I'm
token?
very
dandy?
happy to die today. Very happy.
Kate's just the boom dandy.
Then execute me, and it doesn't really change the game, right?
Second call.
I would like to nominate May.
Why?
The lift, or not the lift, but the lack of votes. Yesterday was suspicious. The Amni ability doesn't really make sense. I think it could just be a bluffed drunk Amni.
anyone
Yeah.
doesn't want to kill me, so I'm helping myself as well.
3 votes required. So on the count in 3, 2, 1.
We would need another vote. If you didn't think.
don't vote on yourself, May. Please.
She decided to vote on herself. That's very weird.
4 is enough.
Just because she's good.
Yeah,
Any
I would
further
dead. I would
trust
happy to
May.
dead vote to lift this. Honestly, like, I feel like the 3 players that voted on May are probably 2 out of 3 of those are evil in almost every single world I've made.
My current demon candidate is Justin.
So your candidate's Justin Navarolo. Who do you think is evil then? If you're saying
I think if I were a betting person, I would say that at least 2 out of Justin, Amelia, and Juan are evil.
So, I've heard of town cry
Okay.
information with
Right.
exactly those 3 people in it that got a no. So I'm
Which
guessing
2
that was
people?
poisoned.
Which 2 people was it?
I've heard of you, Amelia, Justin, and Ryan, and it was a no.
They're all
probably
no's?
poisoned.
Final call for nominations.
That you make sense as a widow target in a
nominates
little monster
Justin.
in a little monster game, Paul. You are the widow
Weedy?
target, and my fisherman info backs that up. Because you
Juan.
would be poisoned on it too.
Juan nominates Justin.
Okay.
Nominates Justin. Why?
I think he's a minion based on the weird balloonist shot earlier. If you thought Paul was a townsfolk, why not just go after Rick? Why go after May specifically? I don't know. We're getting May now, but like I don't know. Something felt very strange about that balloonist nomination there. So yeah, I'd like to see what town thinks. This is better than May.
Justin.
I don't know why you're saying the balloonist nom was like strictly incorrect. I think it's pretty common for the balloonist to be shown evil players as the days go on, and that's why I nominated May over Rick. We did end up getting Rick executed anyways. That's a lot of hands.
It's like a lift.
That is a lot of hands.
They're all dead players. There's
Yeah.
3 dead players. We can't
Yeah,
all
this
be
is
evil.
3 dead players in May.
Like this is the
That's not
good
right.
dead players
Anything
wanting
else,
to lift
Justin?
it off May.
I know
No,
Ryan's
no,
good
nothing else, man.
activists.
All right, 4 to tie this, 5 to put Justin on the blocks. On the count, 3.
Should we all be dead voting though?
I don't think we should do
There's a lot
any
of
dead
dead
votes.
That looks like way too many
a
hands.
lot of-
Whoa.
Well,
Okay.
Just don't tie. Okay.
yeah, as long as we're not tied.
3 is
Sorry,
not
Ryan.
enough. Justin is safe. Final call.
What are we on tomorrow? Is it final? It's final 3
Final
tomorrow.
3.
Going in 10.
Assuming it's not all 3 evils.
Well, if we think it's a little monster, I don't think there's
Oh,
any way
right.
that Weedy
We
hasn't
lose.
killed a minion by now.
2,
Yes, that's a good point.
1.
In the world I'm in, we have another
Hey,
game.
how would you like to be executed?
Okay, let me die easily is being run into by a Santa Claus, a big fat Santa Claus.
A big
Ooh,
Santa
you run
Claus.
into a big fat Santa Claus. He's so fat you bounce off and you fly off to the next town. Executed and die.
Oh.
Ooh boy, everyone's going to sleep.
Oh, okay, we're still alive.
Ooh.
Well, May got the gift of traveling.
Yes.
The gift of leaving the town.
Santa bounce.
Yeah.
She
This
got
is
the
like
Santa
those games
bounce.
with like artificial barriers outside of town. So
Yeah,
she
yeah.
kind of
Forget
went
the
flying
mayor
and then
bounce, the
hit
Santa
barrier and then landed
Like a
at the
golf net.
Incredible. How did it feel, mate, to get the Santa bounce? Never mind. She got made speechless.
I think the Santa bounce is much worse than a mayor bounce.
It hurts more, at least.
Santa bounce should have been an ability in the last script.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that would be hilarious. Like for all the jokes that were in there, I'm like, bruh, where's the Santa bounce?
They missed it. So sad.
I can just feel it that it's Kate, and I feel like she hasn't
I
had the
hate
little
this
monster.
game so much. I've been wanting to die since day one, bro.
Yeah, I feel like you haven't had the little monster all game, and
Then why give it to me now? I'm happy to die, except that it's going to be final 3 with me here. I reckon you're the demon framing me. That's what I reckon.
I don't think Kate's it.
Who did I tell that I would be the frame? Who did I tell? I
You
think
said
it was
it
Ryan.
publicly on day one. You were
I
going to
just
be the
believe
frame.
Because
I'm
Ryan is the evil here, but that's fine. Which means to me, Juan is also evil.
Good morning, everyone. I have about the game.
Oh, maybe not actually.
That is that Kate is no longer
Thank
alive.
God.
Yeah, yeah, I thought
Not the
so.
frame.
We have a
We-
final 3. It is
we ran
Ewan,
Robin.
Amelia,
Oh.
Justin. Like I've been doing for the
Starbucks.
last few games, you have a 1 minute for private whispers or talking as a town. I will then open nominations.
I
Can
need
we
to talk
do a
to you,
round
Weedy,
robin?
specifically.
the frame.
Okay.
Oh, are there
Weedy,
private chats?
Yes, private chats.
Interesting.
Okay.
Was that a star pass?
Little monster star
Um,
pass.
Well, there's a widow, isn't there? Isn't there
Scarlet Woman.
Sorry,
Oh no.
Scarlet Woman.
Amelia, are you the Shugenja?
Yeah,
Okay. that
Oh,
makes
it's only
sense.
5 or more. Yeah, okay. Oh, it's star passes, man.
I am the Shigenja, and I believe I'm pointing at you.
Yeah.
Oh,
you'd
we
have
lost Kate.
To be...
Damn, she got so salted she left.
Really?
Spectating.
back.
No, we
Hey.
need a double info. Kate, come back.
back.
We need double information.
I was joking. Sorry.
Kate,
Has the noble info been shared privately to at least one person?
Not that I'm aware of.
Or is Kate literally told no one and can just now
Just make it up depending on who's in final 3.
who's alive?
Joanne's
But
big
it's possible
conversation.
Kate is just good. My world
Oh, sorry.
is
Oh,
Ryan
Kate just would have
Jordan.
gone. What?
Justin, can we get
Can we round robin?
Round robin.
Yeah.
On to round robin.
What are these? Hello, people.
Oh, do I just hear double gong? Or
Alright,
triple? Yeah.
welcome back. Nominations are open right from the start now. I will go by hands. If there's a call for round robin, I will help facilitate that.
Please.
But we'll go by hands first, starting with Amelia.
I want to hear what Justin's info is because I feel like you've kind of been flying under my radar all game.
Jewin?
Round robin, but yeah, Justin can move his info the round robin too.
Alright, so we're going to do round robin.
I'm gonna
Again,
start.
you don't have to participate if you don't want. If you are giving info, please give it abridged or consider using the text field so that we're not... Jewin.
Oh god. Yeah, cannibal. Oh jeez, I haven't written down at all, so I can't abridge it at all. Sorry, Weedy. But yeah, basically, I think my ability is not poisoned. Last night got potentially amnesia ability. I picked Justin, and I got a no, but I still don't know what it is because I asked if my ability was picking up evil players, and it got cold, basically. So yeah, that's my last bit of info. I can share more later.
Paul.
Hey, I was the town crier. I got 1 night of information where Amelia, Ryan, Justin, and Juan, I got a no, so that was poisoned. Definitely, because, I mean, all 3 of them are alive. The alive players were in my ping, so, yeah.
Rolo.
Yeah, I was the fisherman. I think I used it day 2, and it was you should strongly interrogate precisely half of the night 2 info.
May.
I'm the amnesiac, and I have told you guys what are all this info I got every night.
Rick.
The puzzle master. I chose Keith, and I got shown Juan.
Pumpkin.
Grandmother confirming Keith.
Justin.
Balloonist, I got Paul, Rick, May, Juan, and then interestingly, I got myself last night.
Amelia.
I'm the Shigenja pointing clockwise, so towards Keith and Ryan.
Keith.
I'm the Oracle on the second night where Ryan and my grandmother was dead. I got a 1. And on the third night where Paul and Rollo had died, I also got a 1.
Ryan.
High Priestess shown Juin night 1.
Kate.
I'm the noble. My pings were Ryan, Rollo, and Amelia.
And that is our rotund bird. Roller, you've got a hand up.
Yeah, I had a public storyteller question. For the purposes of the balloonist ability, could you register a minion holding little monster as either a demon or a minion, or would you have to register them as one or the other?
Would you choose?
Is it storyteller discretion? I guess is my question.
think if it was a minion holding the demon, I would most likely register them as the demon.
Yeah.
Like it would be pretty harsh of me if I were to register like if the previous person was a minion and then I picked another. Yeah.
So we need to know.
Trying to obfuscate it would be harsh of me. I will say that.
I have a follow-up
Ryan.
storyteller question also.
Sorry, I have a storyteller question about the night order for Widow and Oracle. If the Widow dies via a little monster kill at your discretion, would the person they poison still be poisoned when they receive information? Okay.
The poison's immediately removed, and the little monster has a like all kills and evil abilities come before info abilities.
Okay, thank you.
Keith.
If the widow self-poisons, can they hold the little monster and kill at night?
Yes.
That's fine.
I guess it's the demon token doing the killing.
Very funny.
Yeah,
Interesting.
Exactly. Justin token.
Juan.
I would like to nominate Justin.
Juan has nominated Justin. Why oh why?
So I'm going to tell my world in that I have been cooked by every evil player in this game and not talked to anyone really good. Ryan, being in the noble pings, and a Shigenja ping, can I just out you merely as Shigenja? I think Ryan is just evil. And then because I got a High Priestess ping at night to talk to May, I think May is just evil. And I think Justin, early nominated.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
10 out of 10 timing.
Our internet's still online.
You should just vote now.
The accusation is too strong.
Am I back?
Yeah,
My nomination
welcome
on the
back.
internet.
Please
Am I
continue.
back? Sorry. And also, Rick being Puzzle Master, I believe, because of outside account, and I got Zealot that day, so I'm definitely the poisoned one, based on that, because I got the wrong outsider. In all worlds I have, we're a little monster and then just the demon. If not, he's still sus and he's still the demon. We should vote on this if you're good and dead. And Amelia, if you don't believe me, fine, but we should vote on this.
I don't know which one of you to trust.
Justin.
In my defense, I agree with everything Julian said, except for the part where he said I am evil along with Ryan and May. I'll just have you guys note that Ryan dead voted to try and lift off of May onto me, which had 5 hands at the time, which was looking very scary if I was, the real demon, having Ryan also vote on me. So I would just like to flip that and say Julian is the last remaining little monster. My balloonist info points to exactly that, who he's currently holding the demon right now.
2 votes required to put Justin on the block. Starting the count in 3, 2, 1.
I think the simplest world is Ryan and Julian trying grandmother confirmation on day 1.
God.
And
vote.
Ryan
my
dead voted
God.
on me.
3 is
Okay.
enough. Justin is
We
on
can
the
be
block.
tied. Great.
I think the demon is
I'm gonna-
is Juan.
Yeah,
I'm
May's
gonna
evil.
Julian.
Amelia has
If
nominated
I am
Julian.
evil, why did you say is when I die, you got the amnesia ability?
Well, I don't know. I could be poisoned still. Doesn't matter.
Amelia, accusation.
So in tossing up between June and Justin, I'm going off a few things to pick June as my demon candidate. First one being my Shigenja info, which I'm pretty sure is pointing at Ryan. Ryan was backing up June on day 1, which I feel like it was grandmother and then backpedaled into high priestess when they realized that someone else was grandmother. That's kind of, it just doesn't feel right to me. There was the lift off of May, which was really weird, and I think that tried to go on to Justin with the evil players voting, which doesn't seem like it. And then I don't know. Juan's cannibal has been sober and then poisoned and then sober and then poisoned, like keeps fluctuating. I think there's more inconsistencies there, but could be Justin because his bonus info is also getting yourself on the last day doesn't make sense. I don't know. I'm confused.
So, okay, if if the town thought I was evil, I gave them a chance to kill me early on. I nominated myself on day 1. If Amelia thinks I'm evil, sure, I thought she was good. I don't know who's evil between Justin and Amelia now, but we have already lost if we're good. In my opinion, 3 votes is not enough to put on any one of the other 2. So anyone votes now, by all means, they have to vote in partial when thinking I'm evil, I suppose. So fine, happy to lose. Well done, evil team.
3 to tie, 4 to put Juan on the blocks. On the count. 3, 2, 1.
There's a lot of votes.
Yeah, that's a lot of votes for someone who's supposed to be meant to be evil. Whatever.
Yeah,
6 is
Thanks,
enough.
Kate. I can't believe it.
That
can't believe
cannot
I'm
be
evil.
beaten. Juan, how would you like to be executed?
I don't know. I don't care.
Alright. Juan is nonchalantly walking through town, and then is crushed by a rock. He's executed and dies. That means the game is over. And what a game it was! It was actually really, really good. It was quite fascinating to storytell this one. I will share the result first. So the winning team is the evil team.
God damn it.
Well,
However,
Town, sure.
some people get consolation because you voted correctly on the demon on the last day and the second last day.
God damn
Because
it.
Justin was the Lord of Typhon.
What the fuck?
yeah, Lord of Typhon line.
It really was Lower Typhon.
This was really fascinating, actually. So, shit, where do we start? Okay, well, let's start with Ryan, who many people thought was evil. Ryan was the High Priestess. On night 1, Ryan learnt Juan, who was, as we know, was not the demon. Juan was the cannibal. Ryan learnt Juan for 2 reasons. One, because Juan got the widow ping, which was correct. Second, because Juan was the cannibal. Therefore, knowing that executing would be beneficial is helpful to know. And also knowing that there could be duplications of abilities. The widow ping that Juan got was from Pumpkin, the widow, who was the starting mathematician. And then obviously through Typhon shenanigans turned into the widow. Ryan was sussed as evil because Ryan was in a noble ping from Kate. The other noble pings were Amelia the Poisoner, who was very accurate, courtesy of a widow, and Rolo the Fisherman. Rolo on day 2 got his advice, which was to interrogate precisely half of the information on night 2. This advice was twofold. Rolo got that it was precisely half to suggest that there had to be an even amount of info that was learnt on night 2. But I guess the harder part was by interrogate, I meant look at it closely. Partly because Paul the Town Crier was poisoned on night 2, learning that Amelia, Ryan, Justin, and Juan were not minions, where Amelia was a minion. But also because Keith the Oracle learnt a 1 on night 2, which obviously framed Ryan, however Pumpkin was killed by the demon. When Juan got fisherman information, Jewin was poisoned by Amelia, which is why I said some bullshit about retirees, because I knew someone in the evil team was bluffing grandmother. I don't really know who, because Amelia was the starting grandmother. When
that's
Rick
overlap,
died, Rick was the Scarlet Woman. That meant Jewin was poisoned. I didn't know what outsider Rick was bluffing, and I assumed not the Zealot, which is why I gave Jewin obviously evil or obviously poisoned outsider cannibal information, because I could just wake Jewin up and say you have the Zealot ability, which is part of the jinx. Last of all, May, which was the amnesiac. May, do you want to have one last crack at your ability?
What? Why? Sorry, what was that?
Do you want to have
crack
one
on
last
my
try at
ability?
guessing your
Guess.
Okay.
ability?
Oh,
Guess
okay.
your ability.
Let's see. Uh,
I
so
will give
I
you a
got
hint
a
that you were
no.
poisoned one night.
Yeah. So let's see. Is I got a no on Rick, and then the rest of the people I got a yes, and then but they are all time folks. And so the first night, my question was, so is there something to do with the evil player? I got
Alright,
hot.
so you got hot. I'll give you the reason why. You learnt, your ability was each night pick a player, learn if both of their neighbors have the same alignment. Because this is a Typhon game, I wanted your ability to be alignment based, but not so obvious that you could easily detect a like who was evil and who was good, but also lead you along the right path. So first night you picked Rick, so yourself and Pumpkin were not the same alignment. You were obviously a good amnesiac. Then you picked, I think, Rolo, yes. Jewin, yes. And then you were poisoned the night you picked Keith. The boss was Shigenja, Zealot, and Balloonist.
Oh,
God damn it.
well done.
I deserve all the credit for voting on Justin because I knew it was Justin.
We had it, but no one wanted it.
Yep.
Juin claims to have gotten the Zealot ability, and I had seen Rick specifically not vote on things, and I was like, seems sus. And then I realized that Amelia was specifically pointing away from Justin, my only other demon candidate. And every world that I built, I had totally forgotten this until the very last minute. I was like, wait a minute, they have to be on a team together.
Yeah, I worked that out. When the moment Amelia was like, nominate, I'm like, okay. It's different to what I think it is.
Yeah.
Well done pushing Little Monster, Justin, Amelia. Got me confused enough. But no, good team didn't want to believe it. It's the second time I lost to Justin Light's Way. I'm not very happy. The second time I lost him as Lord Typhoon as well. And the town framed me, or rather the evil team framed me specifically.
So
Who was
funny.
Widow
He
poisoned?
won when I came out as good.
Was it Cole?
Keith was Widow poisoned. However, the Widow was killed on night 2.
Killed night
so
2,
poison
yeah.
never came into effect.
That's so funny.
It's
Justin
But like,
the
it was a
same
really
I'm
good
gonna
play
kill you.
because it still
I'm like, oh, okay.
obfuscated the Oracle information.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, I knew Rick was evil with his hand up and down, so I knew I didn't have the votes anymore. Fucking hell.
I was so keen to go Grandma because it was the role I had before I got turned evil, and I was like, hell yeah, this will be great. And then Ryan claims Grandma to me, and I was like, oh, I'll just call you out on it because I'm the Grandma, and I was like, maybe that'll make me look good because I'll just fall into Grandma, and then I hear that Quinn's doing it, and I was like, oh god.
Yeah,
that was a bit confusing.
How do I get out of this gracefully?
If it's okay to share, the reason I played like that is because my ping is on Juin, and Juin learns the Widow. So I did not think there was a Grandma in play. I just did not think there was a Grandma in play. So I wanted to call you out, but nobody believed me.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate. I also thought the whole Widow Oracle thing was sus, which is why I asked the public storyteller question of how does that order work? Because I do think something about Keith's information was up.
I got completely bamboozled by Quinn because Quinn goes, "Hey, great news! I'm your grandmother. I saw who you are. I'm going to give you a 3." And he goes, "Mathematician, Oracle, Banshee." And I go, "Great! I'm the Banshee." And he goes, "Wait, that's not what I saw. Are you evil?" And I'm like, "No, I am actually the Oracle, and I just really wanted to claim Banshee."
The hell?
So the entire interaction was just so convincing that he was the real grandmother to me.
Yes.
To really cook me, I talked to Amelia like day 4, and I'm like, Amelia, if you're the Shigenja, and you're like been widow poisoned. Justin's just a demon, and then I'm like trying to build worlds. So like, hold on, that'll make you melee evil, and then Quinn kill the knight evil. But I didn't say that in the conversation. But I did call out the demon to their minion. That was
Justin
Yeah.
killing Quinn though was good because it broke the Typhon line.
It did.
Yeah, well, no, I still built worlds for Justin
Also,
and nominated him.
Everyone voted to execute May, the most good reading player of all time, and I was like, what the fuck is happening here?
Yeah.
Well,
That's
it
what we-
was the evil players, and Juin said he had the zealot ability. He had to vote.
Yeah.
So like
I
Justin,
did have to
Amelia,
vote.
Juin voted to
I
put
thought I had
May
to
on the
vote.
back.
Yeah, I was
You
in the
thought you had to
impression I
vote, but
It's
I mean you
brutal.
did. You did have to vote.
Yeah, I
from
thought
the
I
info
had
you
to
had.
vote.
Even if you're poisoned, you still have to vote because you have to act on
I
zealot.
believe. Yeah.
That's
So
why
I-
I said I believe 2 out of 3 of Amelia, Justin, and Juin are evil.
Yeah, that's when Rolly said, I'm like, okay, in what the world that they are both evil. I was trying to work it out, but I couldn't get there. Got
That I
mind
start to
see
be
Typhon.
unable to
Ugh.
trust Juan and Ryan is because it's like, Juan, when you come to me and say it's like you are the cannibal, and then so you got the high priestess ability, and then I went back to ask Ryan, and Ryan is still saying it's like he is not the high priest.
Ryan, damn it. No, like,
So it
dude.
just make me think it's like you guys are playing me.
Bro, like I literally told good players just play an outed game. We have already Widow.
Yeah, everyone should just come
play
out
outed.
exactly
Just
with
play
Widow.
outed. We'll find evil players.
Yeah.
But
It's
no,
a shambles,
because
I
no one
say.
believed the Widow thing. I knew
Honestly-
Quinn, you were evil. I saw the text. I saw your bullshit, Quinn. You're painting this evil as shit in the text. I knew it. I knew you were evil, but I didn't like have a world to like put you as evil.